everyone, welcome home. Listen, this home is so amazing. We are excited to feature this 5,000 square foot home located in Lawrenceville, Georgia. Listen, there are 2 primary suites. There are dual pantries. Everything from the hardware to the floors to the walls are all amazing. So come on in. Let's take a look. Let's go. So as we enter, you guys, take a look at this pivot door. It is ginormous, number one. It is so beautiful, you guys. What a grand entry, isn't it?
I like that, and I like how easy it is to actually open, even though it looks so big. Yeah. It's real easy.
Oh, it's easy to maneuver because, I'm just a little bitty,
Yeah.
But no, I'm just really using one little finger.
Yeah.
And it's opening. But come on in, Dave. Let's take a look.
Let's go.
All right. So we are currently taking a look right now at the study, all right, located right at the front of the home. Is beautiful, overlooking the front yard, beautiful hardware, nice ceiling fan right here. Look at the black details in here, you guys.
I like that.
Isn't this awesome?
That's the first thing I noticed was like the accent wall. It makes the whole other parts of the room pop. Look at the trimming, the black trimming around the picture doors.
Yeah, picture window.
The picture windows, I'm sorry, and it just highlights the view of the outside.
Absolutely.
It just draws you in.
Yeah, because some homes are all white, but I really love just the accent wall. Just really, it adds some volume and beauty to the space.
Yeah.
Right? So now we're going to go take a look at the formal dining area. We're going to go ahead and close this pivot door a little bit here. All right. And let's take a look at this formal dining space, you guys. Look at this, right?
Nice.
Beautiful, it's open, great for entertaining. Beautiful hardware right here. I think that is just beautiful. Hanging over a beautiful, large dining room set, right? Once again, these windows in this home, you guys, have been imported from Europe, all right? And so they're noise canceling. It blocks out the noise from the outside. Just an amazing feature.
One thing I like about this formal dining room being here, and I like houses like this, is because the moment that you see that dining room table, it says home.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Like sit down, like let's eat,
Welcome
let's talk.
home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely, babe.
And I know that's your thing too. Once you cook a good meal, that's it.
I just love hospitality. You know what I'm saying? When someone comes over to your home, it's an opportunity to break bread, to talk about life. And this space, it just says family, friends. And once again, look at the wall. Really nice accent wall. Once again, it just adds some great design features to the space. The floors in this home, you guys, is this white oak hardwood floors. It's just well done. Well done. Look at the foyer space. It's like, what? I don't know how many feet. It's very opening, very large, very welcoming. The hardware, the fixture right in the foyer is just super beautiful.
It's beautiful.
It's super inviting. So again, sometimes when you come in, you want that depth. You want the openness of the area, right? And this home has 2 primary suites.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Before we take a look, let's take a look at the powder room really quick. All right. Now, this is not your ordinary powder room, family. Like, really, look at the ceiling height. Look at the hardware. Look at the vanity. Just super, really elegant to me. Giving elegance, yeah. I like the black door, once again. The designer really focused on designing the home. I feel like your home is a piece of art. And that's what
And that's what we want to highlight in this house too. I love that you're paying attention to a lot of that details. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Like, what is the materials that they're using on that sink? in the
I want to
mirrors?
say, yeah, this is quartz. Once again, it's high-end fixtures and hardware all throughout this home. This is quartz countertops, really in all of the bathrooms. This is your nice, beautiful brass hardware right here. I like the mirror selection that they chose for this. Once again, is this wallpaper? This is beautiful. Yeah, the way they designed that as well. So.
And you said something when we came here. It feels like a boutique style home.
Yes, because every room has a totally different design feature.
Yep,
so,
that's beautiful.
Yeah, the accent walls are different. The hardware is different. All right, so now we're going to go and take a look at one of the primary bedrooms really quickly. We also call it, babe, the boom boom room.
So you mean to tell me in this house, if we were to purchase this, we have 2 boom boom rooms?
We got 2, baby.
Oh my God.
Dual, double, let's go. Okay. So look at this grand space, you guys. Isn't this amazing?
Awesome.
Now, again, when you have dual primary suites, you can have it as a guest suite. It could be a mother-in-law suite. It can be whatever you want it to be. Beautiful, once again, accent wall. Look at that.
Nice.
Yeah. Look at the light fixtures.
Those wall sconces.
Wall sconces, yeah. A huge, you can put a nice size king bed right here.
Big time.
Absolutely.
Big time. I like the highlight, the neon lights, or the LED lights up top.
Those LED lights, because sometimes we add that on as a homeowner.
Yep.
But the designer said, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that for you.
Man, I love this designer.
Yeah.
Like chef kiss to the designer.
Mwah.
Beautiful.
Once again, beautiful hardware that was selected. Just really, really nice. I love the natural light that's flooded into the space. There's triple windows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just picture windows. And so, again, white oak floors, once again, in this space. So, yeah, it's just really, really, really nice.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Let's take a look at the primary bathroom space, okay? Now, once again, all of the doors are just black. I really like the black. It pops off the white walls, doesn't it?
It does.
Y'all ain't ready for this bathroom. I'm gonna tell y'all right now.
Oh
y'all ain't ready.
gosh.
Y'all ain't ready.
Oh my gosh.
Take a look at this beautiful oasis, you guys. This is not your ordinary bathroom by any means, okay?
Wow.
So once again, we have quartz countertops in one of the primary bathrooms. We have dual vanities, brass hardware. Look at the mirror choices that the designer chose, the lighting fixtures, the floors. When I tell you, this bathroom is absolutely elegant.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen, this tub, normally you see a white soaking tub, but isn't that beautiful? How there's just the black accent with the white trim around the soaking tub and the frosted windows for privacy is absolutely beautiful.
I never thought that I would like black because when you're in here, it's calming, it's soothing. You know what I'm talking about?
When I walked into this space, for real, I felt a sense of calm, peace, just comfort. I feel like I can stay in here, babe. Okay.
Are we? Okay. Like
when you're looking for me, I'll be in here. Okay. Look at I want to say, wow, what is this, babe? Porcelain? Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Design.
Gorgeous.
And the stand-up shower. So it's just black, gold, white.
Yes.
I think that is super sexy in your modern homes now.
Yeah.
This is what we desire. Y'all let us know when you're thinking about design features in your home. What are some of the designs that you enjoy? I really enjoy the white, black, and gold.
Yeah, yeah.
This shower is so spacious. Look at this bed.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Awesome. Okay, come on now. Can I get in there?
You can, babe. Let's go. Nice. It's a bench in here to sit down. It's just elegant. It just says elegance all the way around. So well done, well done. Okay. Now let's take a look at the primary walk-in closet. Once again, tons of space. Yeah, just really, really, really well done. Yeah. Custom built-in shelves, you know, so it's, the designer thought about everything. Well done.
Well done.
All right, family. Now this part right here, oh my gosh, you guys are going to absolutely love. Hold on, babe. I gotta.
Okay, because I'm excited.
I just want to showcase this grand living space, kitchen. It's just not ordinary. That's what I love about it. Come on in, fam.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on through. Come on through.
Beautiful. Just absolutely amazing. Look, let's start over here, babe, by the gas fireplace. Let's take a look at this. Isn't that nice, fam?
Oh my gosh.
So you have your gas fireplace. There's 2 fireplaces in this property. Look at how the builder just took it all the way up. What is the stone? They took the stone just all the way up to the ceiling. Really nice, right?
Very nice.
Just done well. So we have built-in shelves to display whatever you need. There's some great storage. And once again, fam, look at the black.
Those black facings, man, with that brass on it, it's just popping.
Yes.
It says, it just gives us a symbol. It's a symbol of luxury. That's what it says.
Absolutely, love. Absolutely. So the black cabinets with the brass hardware. This is my absolute favorite feature in this home. Okay, wait a minute. Before I go to the kitchen, I'm so excited. There is also, you guys, 3 huge picture windows in this living space, okay? That's overlooking the backyard. Do not want to overlook that because it allows a lot of natural light to flood in.
Yep.
Buyers desire that these days. You know, you want that natural light, you know, just coming into the space. And with these large picture windows, that's definitely what you're going to get.
That's it. You know, for somebody that likes the view of nature and likes good scenes, you know, in your home, like us, you know, when we wake up, it's like, I love the natural sun that comes through. I mean, God is amazing.
Let's go.
And then also, it also has picture windows on the upstairs, and we're going to show that when we get up there.
Absolutely.
Because there's so much more to this house that we got to see.
Yep. So this is a 2-story living space. Look at that chandelier, babe. That hardware. It's massive, isn't it?
Like, yep.
And there's also LED lights up there as well.
Beautiful.
Well done. Well done. All right, family.
Let's go to Mama's. This is Mama Place right here.
Okay, guys. Okay. I'll save the kitchen for last. There's also an eat-in kitchen. Okay. Once again, check out the hardware. That black and that brass is just mwah.
Yep.
Absolutely gorgeous. More picture windows, like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So tons of natural light flooding into this entire space. Now we enter the chef's kitchen. All right, we have your waterfall quartz countertops. It's oversized. It's truly a large space to do all of your preparation. If you are a chef, if you are just somebody that desires to cook, listen, like me, I desire to cook. Not quite a chef, but I do desire to cook.
You are a chef.
I love cooking. And so that's why this is one of my favorite features. The pendant lighting over the island is absolutely amazing. But look at what is this? The white oak cabinetry at the bottom of the island. And it has black hardware. So I just really it's like boutique style, custom.
Yep.
It's not your ordinary cookie cutter kitchen.
Yep. Yeah. I love that. And with that natural wood that pops out, it gives it a little bit of, it softens it up a little bit.
Yes.
You know, because this is more so like a contemporary style home, which we like.
Yeah.
But that feature right there with the natural wood, it actually softens up a little bit and gives a little bit of traditional. You know, just a little
modern
smidget.
Traditional. I like that.
You know, a little smidget of traditional.
I agree with that, sweetheart. And once again, if you're ready to burn, I'm talking about
Cooking.
cook. You got an 8 burner stove, you guys. Absolutely perfect for large, meals, entertaining your holidays, or if you're the type that just enjoy cooking for your family every day, it's just absolutely perfect, you guys. So, and your hood, there's a nice, beautiful hood here as well with the light oak wood.
I like how they carried that same wood from the floor to the actual hood.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it ties everything together. Looks so good.
This is just the most sexiest kitchen. I promise you.
Well, because you in it.
You better come on here.
Can we?
Brother, let's go.
Let's
Okay.
talk.
Let's talk about it. Okay. I love when you compliment me, love. All right. And then once again, picture window. Look at that beautiful large window overlooking your there's a really deep sink right here as well. Now, interesting enough, they went with the, what is this, chrome hardware here, but it works well because it pairs with the appliances.
Absolutely.
Yep. There's a Whirlpool dishwasher there, your microwave, just really well done. And we can't say more about the cabinetry. I believe just that black up against that brass is just,
yeah.
They did it.
The thing about this house also is like the builder, I love this because they said extra. And just like there's extra primaries, there's 2 primaries, there's also 2 pantries
now
in the kitchen.
That's what I loved about this kitchen. I'm telling you, it's not your ordinary. Most pantries, you're going to get 1 pantry.
And that one is big already.
It's exactly. And then look at the door. I think this is really nice too. A nice frosted.
Yeah.
What you got? Frosted what?
Frosted windows.
Frosted windows on it. Couldn't get that, but built-in cabinets, shelving, built-in and quartz countertops.
Yeah. Beautiful, man.
Yeah. Just well done. Well, now let's look at the dual. You can put your refrigerator here. There's a beautiful wine fridge right here. Just super, super, super nice, you guys. And as we stated, this will be your second pantry.
And that is huge right there.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Frosted windows on the door. Just so, so, so beautiful.
Beautiful.
And this house has double everything.
Double, like we in the double today, man.
We in the double in this property, okay? Because this property has dual laundry rooms. There is 1 on each level, family. Check out this space right here, right off of the kitchen. This is your first laundry area. Again, everything is done with a nice, elegant touch to it. From the floors to the counters to the cabinetry to the hardware. It's just well done. And we also have your mudroom right here as well, coming from the garage area.
Yep.
Again, everything is just custom done. Cabinetry, the fixtures. There's even quartz countertops, you guys.
On this, man,
the seat right here.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
So you feel like royalty when you're sitting down right there.
You better say it. Okay. Yes. And so now, love, what we're going to do is go ahead and hand it over to you.
It's my turn.
And we're going to take a look at the second level.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, y'all. What's up? Right off of the stairs, you got a landing space that opens up into a loft/flex-like area. Look at this, babe.
Wow.
How you like this?
Just absolutely inviting.
It is, right?
Just beautiful. Large, too. Very
huge.
Huge space, yeah.
Huge, man. You have your gas fireplace right there, which they carried the flooring type materials onto the actual
I love that
fireplace, which just highlights everything. I like the grayish type background.
Oh, that's nice.
To where the fireplace pops off of that gray. And then look at these oversized baseboards.
Ooh, yes.
Beautiful.
Beautiful feature.
I can see some nice modern furniture up in here.
Yes.
You can even make this into a game room.
Absolutely.
You can even make this into, I don't know what it is, but I'm thinking about what I would want to do up here, which would make it so great. But once again, we got these picture windows on either side.
Yes.
I can see it overlooks the actual family room on the bottom level or the lower level.
Yes.
And one thing about this space and about this whole house that I really enjoy is that you can make the whole house moody with the LED lights.
Look at that. That's what I'm looking at as I'm watching you in the space, babe.
Right.
It's the LED lighting.
There you go.
You know, you can see it on this level, but you can also see the LED from the ceiling on the
chandelier.
Yeah.
On the chandelier. That's what I love about this house. It says style, it says class, it's modern, it says home. It's modern enough for the techie people that really like, you know, those type of modern style homes. But then you got the natural wood flooring and natural wood on the rails and everything all around that makes you still feel like this is home.
Come on, babe.
I can rest.
Yes.
You know? Come on, follow me, baby.
Look at this massive space, babe.
Look at this. It is beautiful. Like, it is nice.
Let's go, love.
Does it look like my home?
And y'all let us know, what would you do when you make this your home? What would you use this space for up here?
Great question. Now, as we walk through down the catwalk, follow me down the catwalk.
My God.
Come on, let's walk a little bit. You got this huge space that separates the secondary bedrooms. I'm gonna walk you through this one here first, babe.
Okay.
Now, one thing I like we said about this whole, the builder, they was thinking about people.
Yes.
In this bedroom, this is a nice sized bedroom, right?
It's true, yeah.
Huge bedroom. I can see myself waking up here with huge picture windows that just waking you up in the morning. You're happy. Man, I just had a good dream.
Good vibes, right?
Good vibes. And I'm like, man, you know, what am I gonna do today?
Yes.
I got space on this side, outside of a king bed, space on that side. But one thing that I really love about this room, which is a secondary bedroom, it has 2 closets.
No,
so that right there is, when I say this builder felt extra, they felt extra.
See, I'm gonna give them double of everything.
I'm gonna just give y'all double. They felt generous.
They were very generous with this property.
Like, let me put 2 of everything in here. They must have had extra material.
Listen.
And so you got one closet here, walk-in closet, and then you have another walk-in closet right here.
My God.
Huge. Now, one thing that we love about houses like this, like if you want to spend some money on a house and feel like you want everybody to be comfortable, everybody got to have its own ensuite.
I totally agree, babe. At this price point, you know, they did well with the design to justify every detail of cost. Yeah.
You will not feel like you wasted money up in this house, because you're really getting more than you asked for.
I totally agree.
You see?
The double closets, the double pantry, the double primary suites.
The double laundry room.
The double laundry room. And the fixtures in the bathroom, the floor, the walls, the hardware.
Ooh, come on here now. You sound sexy saying that too.
Let's go.
But check this out, man. Check out the bathroom here. So this room has its own ensuite and everything. Check out the porcelain tiles on the floor. I mean, it's just beautiful. They carry the quartz countertop up on every bathroom in this house.
Yes,
man.
they did.
It's just so beautiful, man. I love it, baby.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done.
Chef kiss. Chef kiss. Let's go this way, baby. As we walk into the other room, here goes the second laundry room here.
We told y'all double of everything.
Double. We're in the double.
Yes, we are.
You know, so I mean, you got a primary downstairs that has its own laundry room, and then the people up here have their own laundry room. So nobody getting in each other's way.
Yes.
You know, nobody have to worry about where's my socks. Where's my socks at?
Where you put it.
You know. So let's go to the second secondary room.
All right. Nice
size. Beautiful. Look at this.
Well done.
Well done.
Yeah, every room is large enough for a king bed.
Every room. And every room has like a nice view because of the picture windows. And you got natural light once again flooding in here. You got its own walk-in closet. Now this one only has one walk-in closet, but it's big.
It's huge.
Like not everybody. Like, why are you complaining, Susie? You have a whole Huge walk-in closet of your own.
Absolutely.
So what? Sally got 2 closets. I know that makes you feel some kind of way. But Susie, be happy.
A little slighted.
You know?
But at least you got built-in shelves and
Right.
yeah.
It's very nice.
In your closet.
Yeah, so you shouldn't feel bad. Now Susie has a huge. Now, one thing I want to highlight about this bathroom here, the porcelain tiles on the wall has this blue like tint to it with gold veins.
Good Lord.
I love that.
See, it's a boutique, like it's custom.
Yeah.
I really like the custom details in each space.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So even though Susie don't have 2 closets, her bathroom, her stand-up shower looks totally different.
Totally different from every bathroom in the home.
And also the porcelain floors, the marble type porcelain floors on the floor is black.
Yep.
Over there was white highlighted.
See there?
But this one is black.
Yep.
You see?
Absolutely.
So Susie, don't worry, be happy.
Don't worry. Because there's absolutely nothing to worry about in this home.
Nothing.
Everything is well done with an elegant touch and taste.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Let's go to the third and final secondary room. Once again, the size is always going to be the first thing that you see. Mm-hmm. The size of it. The size is you're not going to be disappointed with the sizes of this room.
Yep.
You can walk around. You can you can do whatever you want.
Absolutely.
Do whatever you want. And it also comes with its own walk-in closet over here.
Yep.
And its own ensuite. Now within this ensuite has a tub and shower combination. So like we said, every room has its own different type feature.
I really appreciate that because, for younger children or if any of the other members of the home want to take a bath.
Yeah.
Because I know the stand-up showers is probably the thing that everyone wants, but sometimes people want to take a bath.
That's true. Mm-hmm. That's true. I didn't even think about that, but that's true.
Yeah.
I like taking showers, but also sometimes we like to sit back and relax and take our time and kind of just like soak a little
Absolutely.
bit,
That's why we enjoy the soaking tubs in the primary.
So somebody might be fighting over this bathroom. They might be fighting over this one. Now, now, babe.
Where we going now, babe?
We're going to the second. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, baby.
We told y'all, double of everything.
Let's go. Let's walk back over through this catwalk. Now, I'm gonna warn y'all. We got somebody that's working with the builder here. Mm-hmm. So they got a mattress on the floor. So don't watch
Let's
it.
Overlook that.
Let's overlook
for now.
Johnny. That's Johnny right there. Overlook Johnny. But look at the space.
Absolutely.
Look at this space, man. Mm-hmm. Huge.
Yeah.
Huge space.
It truly is.
Huge. Look at this, babe.
Well done, babe.
I mean, you got that. You can just look at it with just compare this wall with the TV on the floor. I mean, you can see all the space in this room. Yeah. It is huge.
Absolutely.
Like this is, like we said, the second primary suite up in here.
Absolutely.
Second primary suite. Let's walk through the bathroom.
Let's go, babe.
Just like the one downstairs, you got your dual countertops. You got special mirrors that's like digital, where you can connect your Bluetooth to the mirrors and play movie, play. You can play your music while you're brushing your teeth.
Yes.
Sing your lovely song when you wake up in the morning. Be happy.
Let's go.
Come on, you be happy in this house.
That part, good vibes only.
Now over here you got your stand-up shower, huge stand-up shower in here.
It truly is.
And also when you step back through the bathroom, you have a huge walk-in closet. Now, babe,
this is a very nice size closet,
and it even goes back even further.
Wow.
On each side.
Wow.
So you have the men's side or the women's side, or because this is a second primary, whoever, if you're single, you're gonna have a huge ensuite. Now, I wanted to ask you this, babe. Like, who do you think that this house would be good for to have 2 primary suites?
Well, I mean, multi-generational families, I think right now can truly benefit from, having multiple primary bedrooms, large bedrooms, en suites in every bedroom. I truly believe it's for the multi-generational families now.
That's what
I feel like
thinking.
A lot of families are doing that now, especially with the economy. It's like, let us all, invest
in together.
Yeah.
And you bring your family,
That's right.
and I bring my family.
I agree.
We feel like we got enough space in here. 2 primaries, 2 of everything.
Yes.
And it's like, let's live.
And that's exactly right. With the dual everything, the dual laundry rooms, the dual primaries, the dual pantries.
Yes.
Like, it does give that, multi-generational feel to it.
Yes.
Because it's large enough for everyone to really, truly have their own space.
It is. So, hey, babe.
Yes. Wasn't this a great property to tour, love?
Great and easy property. The reason why it's so easy is because there was so much to highlight.
I totally agree.
I love it. You know, this feels like home. It feels like something that we would actually purchase.
I totally agree. But for you guys, if you guys would want to purchase this home, what is something that stands out that we think that the buyers of this home would absolutely love?
Absolutely.
What do you think?
I think really one of the highlights that I enjoy was this kitchen, but I say the kitchen because of the black facing and the trimming, the size of it.
I agree.
But honestly, I think for me, what sold me in this home was everything was extra.
Yes,
That's
I totally agree.
Like, you ask for, you're good with 1 laundry room, but you got 2. You're good with 1 primary, but you got 2.
Yeah.
2 of everything. I love that.
Totally agree. And that, I believe that was one of my greatest features too. It's just everything to me says custom. Everything to me says just, wow, this is not normal.
Right.
It's out of the ordinary. They took, just extra attention
they did.
to the details of this property.
They did.
And so for the buyer that is really looking for more, you see what I'm saying? Looking for expansion. This home provides that. It's over 5,000 square feet. It has 5 bedrooms, en suites in every bedroom. It's just well done.
It is. And then, just for the price, because we've toured other houses at this price point, but they didn't have all this. It didn't have everything that this house does. The style, the attention to details, the materials that's being used. You get extra of everything. And also, just the modern people like the modern techie with the LED lights.
I totally agree.
The fixtures, the way everything is designed, and it's like, we rarely get a chance to do a house at this price point that actually has this many features.
Absolutely. So if you're looking for a new construction home that is move-in ready,
there you go.
When I tell you, all you got to do is bring your designer in here and say, listen, this is the type of furniture I want to complement the style of this home. I would definitely I would want a designer to just design from the artwork to the furniture. Because you don't want to mess that up with the wrong furniture in this property.
Yeah. This is beautiful place. So if you are looking, for a place that you can call home, in the Atlanta area, in the Georgia area, Gwinnett County, Atlanta, wherever you are in the Atlanta area, then reach out to us. Reach out to us to that website right there. Text us, call us, go to our website, and we can find you a home wherever you would like in the Atlanta area, right?
Yes, family. So listen, we are a husband and wife team brokered by eXp Realty.
And we happily married.
Okay. We honestly just celebrated 24 years. Last week was our wedding anniversary, and we absolutely love real estate. So if you're looking to buy property in the metro Atlanta area, we would love to partner with you on that journey. Also, if you're a current homeowner and you're looking to sell property, hit us up. contact us. We would love to work with you. Even if you have like time, like you're pressed for time and there's urgency behind you getting your property sold. We work with investors that can get you a cash offer on your home. We can close in 21 days. So listen, go to that website and connect with us.
And also, I want to highlight also if you are relocating.
Yes.
If you're relocating, whether you be California, Texas, Chicago, New York, wherever you can be, look, you can be in the motherland.
Okay.
You know, it don't matter. Hit us up and we will get you connected with our resources and also help you to find a home. All right.